Hey guys. Hey. 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 How's it going? Back. What's up? Working. I'm gonna test it again, okay? I'm gonna test it, okay? Are you ready? I'm gonna test the sound again, okay? Okay, I'm gonna test it now. Oh, I was I clicked on the split screen. Okay, I'm gonna test it now, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna here. Hit you from the back. I'ma hit you from the. Did you hear that? Was that hearable? I'm gonna assume it was hearable. Yes! Excellent! Alright. Okay. Alright. Now I can do things. Now I can actually do what I thought I was doing for like however long I've been streaming already. Good. Alright then. Well, alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was editing. Okay. I got this. We're gonna do this now. So you guys sit tight. Here we go. Here we go again. I can understand what the fuck I've been talking about. It stands to read. Oh, this is gonna be loud now, though. Let me pull this back down real quick. Okay. All right. That's the reason that this candle would serve as the primary focus. It stands to read. See! I fucked up reading that. Did you see that? I did. That part right there. I fucked up reading it. That's what I'm talking about. That's how bad I am at this. I have a terrible reading out loud issue. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like doing those like reads videos and shit, there's a lot of editing involved in those. Just saying, man. A lot of them. Anyway, now I gotta cut that part, cause, well, hey, that's what I have to do now. Okay. Alright, that's the bad part. So about right here is the primary focus. Focus, yeah, that's where you stop, okay. It stands to reason that this candle will serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all other details fading into the background. There you go, that's not bad. That sounds nice and tired. That's generally what you go for with these videos, because you record them at like 4 in the morning because you're really bad at making good time for yourself to start recording videos. Yeah. Alright, about right here. It stands to reason. Yeah, that's a good spot. Alright, see now, then you cut it over, you select all, you pull it in. Bam! That's how you do it. It's really easy. It's just tedious and takes a long time. So I thought I'd grab your guys' hands and be like, hey, join me because I'm lonely as fuck. So hey, why not, right? Fucking hell. Alright. Hey, wait, hold on. Who is this? Where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh. Said it in chat. Okay, Jez Miney Chick 1? No. Alright. Pro tip. I used to fucking hate Ring Out Loud too. I fucking hated how it sound. You know what you need, Jez Miney Chick 1? You gotta have confidence in yourself. You gotta be like, hey, fuck this shit. I'm gonna read with confidence and assurance in my vocals and in my ability to speak to others. If you're so self-conscious about yourself, you're gonna sound terrible. You gotta have balls, man. You gotta have balls. And even if you're a girl, you gotta have balls. Balls are good. Yeah, get those. Alright. Just wanted you to just know that. I used to hate myself too. Now I do this shit. Alright, get back to this now. Okay. So of course, after learning that Chica was safe, Further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding
Further news of...
Come on! You had that line, me! God! God. It's embarrassing. Alright.
Further news of her whereabouts.
Yeah, that's what you have to get cut off, jackass.
Safe.
Yeah, good job. Alright.
Ignored in favor of the media circus.
I think I probably just ran out of breath or something. Because when you're really tired, you don't really got a lot of breath in you because you just don't got any energy, right? So I think that might be my issue here. I was just too tired. I don't know, man. I'm not some fucking genie. Beats me.
Further news about her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school.
There you go. Good job. Alright, you really should record earlier, by the way. Stop recording at 4 a.m. It's kind of ridiculous.
It was safe.
That's too long of a delay there. You gotta push it a bit closer.
It was safe. Further news about her...
That's a bit better. Okay, now cut everything in between. Just butcher it. No one will notice. Because the game's audio, you can't even fucking, understand it. Because you know why? It's buggy, and you can't hear it. The voice acting, I had to turn it off because it didn't work. I would have loved to have the voice acting on. I'd rather hear them than my own self, but no. I can't have that fucking delicacy. It's sad. I have to get freaking... I don't know. Anyway.
But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history and whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had.
Good job, me. No flies. Oh, it's coming back. Oh shit, it's getting the scary part. Oh, it's the bad part.
Oh my god.
This is spoilers! Spoilers are coming!
I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess.
Yes, that's true.
But I can't clearly see the room I'm in now.
Yep.
There's one boy and two girls in here. Aside from myself.
Yep, those are the girls and the boy.
I recognize them.
And hey, I'm gonna spoil something for you real quick, okay? Alright, listen real quick. So, I don't know if you know this, but, story-wise right now, Ayumi right there, she's taking the place of the girl with one eye. Laying there. She should technically have a blindfold on, but she doesn't for some reason. But, yeah. She's going to experience everything that the girl with one eye now has experienced during her demise. Have fun with that.
They're the children who were killed in Emily House during that incident. But they're still alive.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot. And just sprawled out on the floor. And so am I. That's the real reason I can't move.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh man,
Somebody.
See that was right there. You see that? Yeah, listen.
Somebody.
See, that was me not understanding whether or not the Oz previous were good enough. So I wanted to do the Oz again. Now I gotta decide which Oz are better. Every time. I know, all the Oz sound terrible for the record, because I can't do girlish screams. I don't do girlish screams. You want to hear a girlish scream? Ah! That's not girly. That's a guy. It doesn't work. Man, I can't do one. It sucks. Anyway, I gotta friggin'... I'm sorry about that. Okay, yeah, this is still not gonna make it by fucking... Okay. Yeah, wow, yeah, that was fine, that was alright. Here we go, now I can... Okay.
Somebody.
That was shitty. The hell was that last one? That wasn't even worth it. Just kill that one entirely. Don't like it. Get rid of it. Murdered. Done. No, the start of it, dead. Alright. How was this part?
Somebody, please. Save me.
Okay, can I combine those somebodies by chance?
Somebody.
It was a nice exasperated somebody, I suppose, but what about this one?
Somebody, please.
That won't be hard because the please really flows off that somebody, but even though the somebody wasn't really that good, I don't have a please to work off the first one. That's where I gotta make decisions like this, man. It's ridiculous, really. Now, I might have to just kill the first somebody, even though I kinda like the first one. I gotta make sacrifices sometimes. So, bye first somebody. Alright, take it easy. Have a good one. Alright, over here. Here should be good. That's too much of a delay.
Somebody, please. Save me.
That's fucking motion in that one. Whatever. I'm not voice acting, man. I'm just reading the dialogue in their perspective. I'm not good enough to be a voice actor. Shit. It's just their perspective of me still being in the perspective, but it's through their perspective. I just said perspective like 4 times. Whatever.
Save me.
There you go. Okay. That was a nice gasp. Yeah, that was creepy.
Oh. Stop. No. Please. No. No.
See? Now I gotta make another no decision. Alright.
Please.
Alright. You guys gotta tell me which no is better here.
No. No.
Which no will make it to the final cut? Let me know! The other no, with the K and all that shit. First one? I think first. Yep, definitely the first. Yep, the first one. Alright. Fuck you, second one. You're lame. No one likes you. Actually, a few people like you. Crimson Sky 1. And Kill. What the hell? Juliet. Man, they got weird names in this stream. It's ridiculous. Alright. Bye, second one. Have a good day. And I'll see you last for first one.
No.
Hey, there you go.
Eyes.
God, man, I'm creepy sometimes. Ridiculous.
God. No. I can't see.
Jesus, man.
God.
What the hell was that? There wasn't even a line for that. What?
God.
Oh, I was making up for the erg. Okay. Fuck the first erg. I'm going with the second one. The second one sounds a bit more, I don't know. Just listen to it.
God.
Alright, that's the first. That's kind of weak.
God.
See, the second one's pretty, it does sound like I'm naked like a fucking hentai, doesn't it? Shit. I could do fucking... Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, definitely the second one on that one. Sorry, first one. You're kind of lame. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Here. Oh, wait, what the hell? Much of a delay here. What? What am I doing here? Come on, friend. Stop making weird gasping sounds. You're freaking turning people on. God. I promise you that's not my O sound, alright? Oh, shit. That's too much of a delay there. Oh, man. It cuts off a bit too much there.
No. I can't.
Just get closer. Get closer together. Be friends.
No, I can't see.
I guess I'll take what I can get. Right about there. Okay. Kill the rest. And copy. Alright. Done.
See.
And now what do we have left, friend?
Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me.
Yeah, that's true.
And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either.
That's also true. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. All right, you heard that, right?
Tied up. And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either.
All right, you heard that they can't remove the blindfold because their hands and feet are tied up, right? Now, go over here. Her hands are tied, but her fingers and stuff are fine. You see that? If she had a blindfold on, she could just reach up and be like, lift up, no problem. I don't get it. There. What the fuck? Whatever. Logic doesn't work in Japan, apparently. Alright, here we go. There we go. I gotta get back to this.
I can't remove the blindfold either.
Yes, you can. Shut up.
That just makes everything so much worse.
Well, technically that's true because your senses are heightened and you can't see anything. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I begin to listen more intently.
Listen more intently, feel more intently. It's kind of a fetish thing for some people too. And there you go.
The helpless cries of other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's going to explode.
That's dangerous.
What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded?
Because he's a sick, creepy man, that's why.
Untie me! Cut the ropes! I want to be able to use my hands and feet! Please!
That right there? Who would say that in that situation? You're sitting there, tied up, with a bunch of kids around you tied up as well, and you're blindfolded. Excuse me, I want to use my hands and feet, please. No, you say, excuse me, this is fucked up. You don't say, I want to use my hands and feet. No one says that. Come on. God. Alright.
Please!
Yeah, that was a nice please, I guess. Actually, I gotta lower the sound so it doesn't pierce anyone's ears on that one. Because I'm nice like that. I don't want you guys' ears to be pierced. I mean, well, actually, you can pierce your ears if you want, but not with audio. That hurts. You guys don't realize something, but I just muted my mic because someone just walked in my room. And I'm back. Hi, what's up? Alright. Anyway. Okay.
Please!
Alright, this is good. I won't pierce anybody's ears. Okay.
I kept begging and pleading. But all I heard in response was the man walking away from me.
It's like footsteps.
In order. Oh. Okay. In order.
Yes. Yeah, see, this part right here I wasn't even gonna bother doing voices for. Because there's no way I could live up to the sounds that would be heard right here. And good night, Mr. Poke the Penguin. But, those parts right there with the loud yas and all that stuff, I've heard the actual voice acting for that. I've seen the OVA thing. I hit my microphone, sorry. But I've seen the OVA thing. Those screams and stuff, completely out of my league. I wasn't even gonna bother. So, just saying. That shit's really good. In case you haven't seen that, you should probably look it up. Anyway.
You've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure, primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. It's the boy at the end.
I gotta look up what sign means. I don't know what that means. Sign. Without, less, wanting, save, minus, out. Okay. Alright, whatever. That's what that means, I guess. I can carry on knowing that word now.
It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now.
Yeah, that's true. People are dying right now. Little boys.
My God. What the hell is he doing to him?
Killing them, essentially.
No one deserves this.
Yeah, that's true.
Why isn't God
That's where you fucked up, friend. You ruined the flow. Good job. I was enjoying myself, and now I have to edit. Job a lot easier. Actually, really quick. Okay, never mind. Don't worry, false alarm. Alright, right here.
Why isn't...
There we go. Yeah, that's where you fucked up. Okay, kill it. Done. There's a little lip smackage. You can faintly hear it. You don't want that lip smackage. It sounds amateur. Now, it's gone. None. No lip smackage. Lip smackage. Anyway, alright, let's see.
Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer?
Well, because he doesn't give a fuck, really, about this situation. It's just like, nah, it's cool. It's like HBO.
Why isn't God allowing him to fall?
Alright. Done. Zip! Alright, perfect. Yeah, alright, good. I'm getting closer to the end. Let's see how much footage is left. 46 minutes ends it. God, never mind. Like another 14 minutes. Well, it's better than 30 minutes. It's also better than 17 minutes. Fuck, alright, let's go. Really wish the fucking sound worked on this. Really feels like I'm missing out on a lot of action. Maybe I could just put in my own sound effects. It'd really ruin the... It'd take away the seriousness of the scene. I don't want to do that.
At least half an hour now.
I like to meld the freaking... You keep the serious scene serious, and then the non-serious, you know? And goodbye, people who gotta go do things. It's fucking
Finally come to a halt.
Finally come to a halt. Yep, their scream is done. Then not even gonna bother with that? Nope.
Oh.
Okay, I did. Alright, I guess that's fine.
Without even a single moment of silence. The first of the girls in line is the next to scream for her life. And the symphony goes on. Yeah, this is the stuff that I didn't bother with. Because I knew it was just going to get so much more intense. However, I can up the audio for this part right here. I can cut this down. Drag it down to about 5+. What the? What? I was trying to play a song there for a second, I guess. It's just like, no, the song will end from this little friggin' stab. Alright, fine. Oh, we'll just cut out the song. There we go. Alright, no more of that. Well, that was gruesome. Is there more? There's a little schlick. Whatever that is. It could be in there too. Ugh. That sounds a bit too loud, actually. Love that one. That's better. Alright, cool. I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it.
Nah, he didn't stop it. He kept doing it. He felt like it. Sorry.
Is it still going on?
Oh, see? Now I gotta decide which one's better.
Is it still going on?
That's okay.
Is it still going on? Alright. First or second. First one to tell me gets the pick. I don't care. Both are good to me. Second? Alright. Second one of this. Is it still going on? That one's dead. Goodbye, friend. Have a good day. Done. Stop it. Alright. Is it still going on? Come on. Just die already. That is a pretty fucked up moment when you're just telling someone to die already so they don't gotta suffer anymore, man. Like, if you really think about it, if you put yourself in your shoes right there, you gotta be like, I don't know, man. It's gotta be pretty interesting. The state of mind you gotta be in for that. Pretty weird stuff to me. I don't know, I like to think about this stuff personally. Whatever. Anyway. That's a bit too much. And actually, is Del or K? It's whispery because this is a very serious scene currently in the story. So I like to keep it serious. Here's a listen. Is it still going on? Come on, just die already. Alright. That's good. Good job. Pass me. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Don't celebrate yet. Good. Excellent. Perfect. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold up! I'll be right back. Don't hurt yourselves. Derby. In case you weren't aware, friggin' place gets busy in the daytime, which is why I generally don't do streams or recordings in the daytime. So that's another reason why, because you just got busy there for a second. But I'm back now, because I need to edit this shit, and I'm almost done. So I gotta finish this shit already. Going. Ready. Going for it. Die already? God, what's wrong with me? You're going loopy, that's what's going on. You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. Not bad. That's actually pretty decent for you. Oh, I got up the sound for this. Oh, some splooshies. Alright, put the sound right about here, actually. It sounds like guts being fallen on the floor. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped, and the room grew quiet again. I like to think that it was the guts of the person. Like, they pulled it out of his bed of guts and then just dropped it on the floor like plop. That's what happened there. That's him walking towards her, I think. Those footsteps are getting closer. Yep, that was it. That's why I thought. All my hair's standing on end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen. Like I've suddenly been stricken with a severe diarrhea. I don't know how I was able to read that fucking line. It's just like, you guys get frozen when you got the runs or something? I've never had that issue before of getting frozen. It's weird to me. Whatever. And I'm 23 for the record. I say you guys got 24 and then 22, so you're like really close. But then Butts beat you all. So did Ginger Messiah. So just saying, it's 23. In order. God. Why am I relieved by the end? Why am I relieved? There I go fucking up things again. Why am I relieved? No. Actually, keep the guard. It's a pretty decent guard.
Alright. Why am I relieved by the end of...
And boom.
Why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died.
Huh? Yeah? Yeah? 3.2 out of 5? Yeah. That was okay. Bad. I hit the play button.
God.
There you go.
Why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died.
Yeah, he did. And now you're gonna die now. Do you know why? Well, it's just part of the story, really. Sorry. Go to until it cuts about here, okay? There you go. Good. Perfect. And boom.
Just died. Which means it's my...
Nice. Oh, I got what? Which one's bad?
Which means...
It wasn't bad, then I cut myself off. This is like...
Which means it's my turn now.
That's kind of weak, but... I cut myself off too early the first time to even be able to use it. Man, I really screwed myself up. Shit. Now, well...
Which means it's my turn now.
What the fuck was that? Whatever. I gotta work with what I was giving myself. This is too much of this much. God damn, let's freaking... Come on, friend. You do better than this.
Which means it's my turn now.
God. Christ. Christ almighty, my friend. Ridiculous the things you do. I don't know how you get by. Okay, what do we got next?
Someone's got me by my hair.
Someone's got me by the hair. Thank you.
Someone's got me by my hair.
Okay. And boom.
Someone's got me by the hair.
Pulling my head up.
My head up.
There you go. Okay. And boom. Nope, too early. Too early. Don't want to jump the gun here. You know what happens when guys are too early. Very disappointed females.
Someone's got...
That's way too early as well.
Someone's got
There
me
you
by the
go.
hair.
They're pulling my head up. Good. They are pulling your head up. Do you know why? They want to kill you. I'm sorry. That's just the thing you were dealt there, friend. It sucks.
My head up. And taking off my blindfold. Which means... I get to see the face of my killer.
Right. Ah, damn it! Ah. So right when it's getting to the good part, it cuts to these two jerk-offs reading a freaking paper. Dicks! Alright.
4 missing children were found in a basement at the Heavenly Host Elementary School. Unused and officially sealed.
That was fine.
Unused and officially...
That was fine. What were you... God damn it, me. Alright.
Host Elementary School.
And right here... Boom.
Unused and officially sealed since the building's construction.
There you go. So you did miss room. During that whole reading, you missed the word room. Disappointed a little bit, but I'm gonna sue you.
School. Unused.
Got stretch here.
Heavenly Host Elementary School. Unused and officially sealed since the building's construction.
Okay. Thank you, me. No problem. Anytime. Okay. There. I'm gonna cut that part out. Don't want to hear that little blip. Game audio glitch. Didn't sound nice. And to make it sound better, just stretch it. Bam! So now no one will notice. Oh, there was a little bit of a blip though for some reason. We gotta go deeper. Inception this thing. Inceptionified. Cut. Cut. Stretch. And still, what the fuck? You know what? just to be safe. Done. Any problem? It's gotta be the freaking left side then. Fine, Dick. That way. Okay. Now? You know what? Fuck it! You can stay in! You can stay in, you little blip! Wait. What was it doing? I had to cut that part out anyway. What was I thinking? God damn it, you're not staying in after all. I'm a dumbass. Alright, there you go. All that fucking part. No, this is unnecessary. When authorities entered, they were greeted with the inhumanly sore. Humanly sore? What the fuck does that even mean, friend? Humanly sore. When authorities is completely cut. Alright. I thought it was a great start to it. Let me do that again. When authorities entered, they were greeted with the inhumanly sore. When authorities entered, they were. Alright, actually, I picked up nice at the end there. That's good. When Alright, so kill everything before that. And delete. Okay. This fucking audio. God. Just stop it. Just stop it, audio. I don't like your little blips. They're mean and unsightly to ears around the January. Listening. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanly horrific sight. With the you know how to read. Sight. Alright. And about there. When authority. That's a little bit more than I wanted. There. When authorities entered. Perfect. And now I can cut it to where it needs to go. And hey, I don't know if you guys know this yet, but right there, I think I can show it to you easier like this. You see this thing right here? What does that look like to you? Do you see that? What does it look like? I give you one guess. Yep, Manjimon got it, and so did everyone else. I didn't get that until I read a comment, and I was like, holy shit! Not as smart as I wanted to be. But yeah, that, in case you didn't know, that was a Sachiko charm. I'm not, I didn't realize that for a while. And I've been editing this the whole time, so, whatever. Put that out, a little bit of trivia there or something. I don't fucking know. I don't give a trivia. What was that? What? Oh, because the audio did not want that to duplicate itself. Side. Huh? What? Side. What the hell's that sound? Weird. I'm just gonna say it's a phantom. I don't know. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hand of the accused. Yeah, that was big. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part. However, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Yeah, that's a creepy part about it. Nevertheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. Yes. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children had been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical. Not even so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following details have been extrapolated. This word right here, this one, extrapolated. I don't like reading that word. That word's a dick. Alright, I gotta do a lot of editing for this part, I bet.
Not even so pleasant.
Alright.
If you can believe.
No, I can believe that. Okay.
The following details have been extrapolated.
Lloyd. Alright, that's failure 1. I don't know how many got
The
here.
following details have been
There you go. That's 2.
The following details have been extrapolated from information previously
Didn't even sound
unreleased to the public.
Please tell me I reread that.
Or at least
Come on, no,
previously
really?
unreported by news outlets.
Seriously? Oh, come on! What?
The following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public.
Ah. I'm re-recording that. I'm gonna re-record it right now. Gonna do it. Re-recording it. I'm gonna do it right here. You guys will know. The people that watch this that didn't see this, they won't know. But I'm re-recording that line right here. God damn it. Let's see if I can fucking pull it off. Okay. This should be interesting. Alright. Got this. I gotta get into the character I was in when I recorded this. Okay. Following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. BAM! God! Damn, man. That was good. That was good. Alright. See? That's what I gotta do it. I gotta do it. This right there? That's me yelling too loudly. I'm sorry. When I'm sleep deprived, I have random spontaneous bursts of energy. It's ridiculous how it works out. Okay. I think this started out right here, right? Following. Yeah, okay. That was right there. You want to see how I make this shit sound good? See, listen right now. Following details have been extrapolated from information previous. See, you hear this fuzz in the background, okay? Now, I have this file here. Let me open up a new real quick. Let's see. Recent files. Okay, it's called... I got a lot of weird things here. Anyway, it's called noise removal. Essentially, all that is me having about 3 seconds of dead air. Just my microphone recording the room around me. And then when I have that selected, I can select the whole thing. Effect, noise removal, get noise profile. Now what that does, when I go into this thing right here, I can select all of it. Effect, noise removal. And then when I hit OK, that'll take all of that sound and kill it. It'll kill it. It literally doesn't let it live in the audio file. See? Check it out. Alright, this is what it sounds like now. Following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. Okay. Oh, that part there. Okay, that's what it sounds like now. And now this is what it sounds like after noise removal. Following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. See? No background sound. Weird how that shit works, right? Love it. And wait, did I say extrapolated wrong again? Are people saying I did it wrong? Did I do it wrong? Where is it? Where is it? Details have been right here. Extrapolated. Extrapolated. Is that bad? That's bad? That's not how it's said? That's bad. I said it wrong. Did I? I'm leaving it in because fuck you. And export. God, I have a lot of sounds. Holy fuck. These are all sound files that I've recorded. All of these. All of these. God. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, you see this one right here? That is a podcast. Me, Russ, Megaminx, and a friend of hers did. So she's gonna upload that soon. So just throwing that out there, because she wanted us to do a podcast with her. So that was kind of fun. I don't know if you guys are down with that, but hey, fuck it. Anyway, I'm not gonna figure out a name. I'm gonna name it the next person who says anything. It was Nebula. Nebula 2AC. That's it. Done. Print. Done. Save. Everything. Okay. Alright. Good. God, I have so many fucking audio files. Wait, where is it? You guys wanna hear the teapot thing? Here, listen to the teapot thing real quick. This is, if you're on Tumblr, you've heard this already, but people who aren't, here it is. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. When you get me upset, you better watch out. Just tip me over and pour me out. Why did I do that? Yes! Alright, I just don't know why I said that to you. I had it there. Anyway, I need to edit this again. Right. It's already noon. I already missed my deadline. Good job, me! Fucking amateur. Alright. Okay. So, this whole scene right here, I'm just killing it. Killing this whole scene. Or audio file, anyway. Okay. And dead. Okay. And I pull this in, and no problems whatsoever. It might be a bit too loud in comparison, though. So, I'm going to put it here. See, here's the trick. This, right there, those VOL, the DBs, man, those are sound volume shit. This is a technical term, I don't remember. But negative 14.4 dB means it's a lot quieter than normal. 9.4, a bit louder. 0, normal. 5, not as loud as 9.4. It goes all the way up to 12 dBs in this. And it can go all the way down to negative infinite. It's a lot. Gotta put that back to 14.4. There we go. Anyway, alright, let's see if I can get the good thing here. I think it might be a bit too loud.
The Ferris was not quite so clinical. Not even so pleasant, if you can believe it.
Yes, I can believe it. I gotta pull over here. The following details have been... that's a definite contrast, but I don't think many people realize, just the ones who watch me record that line. Extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public. Here, I'll put in a little Easter egg. Here we go. This is so not re-recorded. And then you just gotta put it like up here, up there. Actually, no. Okay, we gotta put this about like right over there, and then we got it. Okay, hold on. Okay, we gotta do this, and then pull it over here, and then it'll be under her skirt. It's so stupid. That will flash for 3 frames. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It'll flash for that long. There we go. There we go. Have fun trying to pause at that scene. Released to the public. Or at least previously unreported by news outlets. Fucking me. Alright. Let's just keep going. We're almost there. We got how much? 250? There is that. God, I'm making terrible progress. Another like 10 minutes of footage stuff. So the unreported Unreported by news outlets.
These details of the crime are based on the official police testimony.
Oh, fuck, that's gonna be a problem. Listen to how deep this is. Unreported by news outlets.
These details of
And then I go like super high pitch.
the crime are based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself.
Hey, you guys catch that? You guys catch that? Did you? Did you catch that? No? You didn't catch that? Here. Here. You see that? See it? See that? See that? Do you see that name? Do you see that name? Come on! Do you get it now? There might be some kind of connection? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? Possible? Anyway, just wanted to throw that out there real fast. Okay. Oh, I heard some smacking. Oh, that was the game, I think. Might be, actually. Let me make sure. Yeah, it was. Never mind.
Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded and spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcefully dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away.
Man. It's deep.
Blindfold removed.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? You can already. You ready? Okay, here we go.
The sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could possibly have imagined. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children.
BAM!
Oh
BAM!
my god.
That blew my mind. The whole time,
Little girl.
it was Sachiko.
Face dyed red with the blood.
I had no idea.
Oh my god.
You can tell I had no idea because you
She
keep
was
saying, oh my
staring
god.
intently at me with soulless gray eyes. And then
Oh, see, look at the creepy face.
she just started giggling.
Do I do an evil laugh? I don't think I do an evil laugh. I hope I don't. Probably would do a terrible one if I did. Ah, fuck, I did. That was just creepy. Oh, God. Nah. Alright, evil laugh.
She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again. The sound kept echoing through the room. Then she took the loose dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye.
Ah, fuck. This is...
How? Why? Why is it you?
Here we go again.
No. No. No!
That was so bad. What was that shit? I don't have any other no's, so I guess I have to do with that no. Sorry, you get the shitty no, but you just ignore it. No. That I don't do it all, though.
Damn it.
And then the final reading.
The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times, until her eyeball became soup-like in the consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. In horrible agony.
Oh, he sounded fine. What are you doing re-recording that?
Was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony.
Yeah, that sounded fine.
In horrible agony.
Yeah, that second one wasn't even good. Dummy. Yeah. Just shut at me. Here you go. Okay. Goofy.
Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues.
Okay.
Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me. It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Sachiko. Anyways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. But it was through a tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagi Hori was officially charged. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected?
Hang on. See? There's a thing where you hear I hit my desk. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that right here. See now, it's not gonna be there.
Be expected.
See, it's gone now. It's perfect.
What's not expected, however, is that there's not a single.
You fucked up, friend.
Is that there's not a. However.
Okay. And that.
Even the slight.
Wait.
That there's not even. Is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it completely.
Why would you get completely out of that? You could go on Wikipedia. I'm sure they got all the information on this situation. Alright. It's right here.
However, is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find.
Okay, now we gotta get the next part of this.
Completely.
And here.
It's as if it simply never existed.
Yes, it never existed. Because some crazy shit went down, spooks happened, and it was all a bunch of scary hocus pocus mumbo jumbo.
It's as if it simply never existed.
Yes, that is right. You win $1 million. Congratulations. Here we go.
Dead. Therefore, I can't help but consider alternative possible explanations. And I remind you, this is mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagi Hori really the murderer of the 3 victims?
Hey, guess what? He wasn't. That's the twist. It was Sachiko the whole time. These two don't know this. They don't know that. Ayumi knows this. And all those two. Those girls right there. Right here. They don't know shit. They're just reading papers. Going back to it.
Is it possible this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through his speech. Yoshikazu was capable.
You had it!
Final days, Yoshikazu.
His final final days?
In his final days,
I might have to cut that part. Let me see.
Yoshikazu was
It's gonna be interesting if I can pull this off.
communicating with others through his speech. Yoshikazu was
Okay, right here.
Yoshikazu was capable.
I fucked that up too.
Yoshikazu wasn't capable of communicating with others through speech.
Okay, that sounds a bit better, but if I can pull it off with actually getting a link to this, that'd be a miracle.
Days, Yoshi.
See, that sounds... See, it just jumps to it. It's unprofessional. I don't like it. Man. Alright, let's see if I can do this. What's the delay here?
Yoshi.
Okay, how about right... How am I gonna do this? Okay, Actually...
Yoshikazu was
Maybe I can... in another area.
It was incapable of communicating with others through his
Do I finish it?
speech.
I did. What am I doing now? I get rid of that. I don't need this.
Communicating with others through
Do I say his here?
his speech. Others through his speech.
I can live with saying his. It's better than just jumbling shit together. Fuck.
Speech.
Alright, about here.
Through his speech.
Alright, good. Wait. Very last dash. Right.
Speech.
Perfect. Alright. Gotta get it all nice and even. Okay. Next line.
Communicating with others through his speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. All his relatives and friends and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it.
What was that a crack? What was that sound? Whatever.
He certainly had no motive for the crime.
Alright, I can... What's this? There's a bit over to the right here.
He's...
And... Bam! Alright.
He certainly...
Perfect. Okay. That's good. This is brilliant. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna last for the rendering process of this.
gained from it. Then again, he may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around this same time that Principal Takamine Nagiori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be crouched. He seemed...
You silly person. I even fucked up rereading it with you. So I'm not gonna blame you for that one. That was just a line you didn't expect because you read too fast and the text goes in too slow. Technically you should have it set so the text just appears without having to draw itself. But you've already done most of the game with it like that, so you can't really change it now. It'd be silly.
Be crouched.
Alright.
He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing. Visitors came by.
Okay, good job. The second time's a charm.
I
moved the over.
He seemed...
Perfect. I'm very pleased with the performance. Not that many edits, surprisingly. Honestly, this is a good day of video editing. On a bad day, there's a lot more to fix. This is surprisingly not that bad. Like here, that was a lot of not having to do anything. I like that. Anyway.
And here. If he could wind up If he could...
And there I go. Fucking up, fucking. Never mind. Okay. Here we go.
If he could wind up in such a belligerent...
Come on. Beleaguered? Actually, I don't even know how to say that word now. What do I say with this?
If he could wind up in such a belligerent state with no warning, then perhaps so could too. Then perhaps so...
Is belligered the right word there? Is that belligered? Or is that just not... Is that... Not it. I think it's belligered. I think. I don't really know. That's a new word for me, honestly. America. that's definitely not it, but... So it's beleaguered? It's pronounced beleaguered? Weird. I'm just gonna go with it because honestly, I don't know. And stuff. And Delrique, really, it's just because I have to edit anyway, and honestly, I'm kinda lonely, so I thought I'd maybe pull you guys in with me for this, if you wanted to join me and shit. So, yeah. Alright, anyway, did I get this?
If he could wind up in such a belligerent state with no warning,
And then I got that part good. Okay.
then perhaps so could too.
Ah, yeah. Okay, it's alright.
Then perhaps so too could his son.
Good. There you go, friend. And pull it.
If he could wind up in such a belligerent state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son.
It's good. It's almost done. It's almost done. See, it's like really close, actually. And then I just gotta do the outro. The outros... I like doing the outros. The outros are like one of the funnest parts of the whole fucking video to me. Oh, you guys want to see the intro for the video? Yeah, because you guys came in like midway through, so you didn't get to see the intro for it. You want to see that? Okay. It's all the way over here. Okay. Alright, here we go. I actually, really quick, because it was really loud earlier, so I couldn't actually record the on the last video, and then the more to come, and then so it continues. I couldn't actually re-record a new one like that, so I just used an old one on a video that like didn't get a lot of views anyway, so I don't think many notice. So just alright.
And on the video that was prior to this. And then things continue to do more.
I fucking love how it's just for no reason like evil and shit. That's awesome. I think I want to. That might be too loud, though. Those lines.
And on the video that was prior to this. And then.
I fucking love those things. Those are great. Shit. Like fucking yesterday's. Here.
On the last video.
No! It's just a long delay, and then this is just denying it entirely. It's awesome. Shit. This is really... Anyway. Almost done with this shit. Let's just... Almost done. Almost done! Let's do this. Yeah, I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay. Was that... I think I was moving a little bit or something. Yeah, it was. Okay.
I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise.
Yeah, probably.
From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever.
Like how it just moves like that.
Heavenly Host Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some sort of cursed ground.
It said sort instead of form.
But
Whatever.
to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident.
Okay.
Back a whole 20 years.
20 years ago.
I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless.
Okay.
Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down, but demolished altogether, and another school built in its place. It's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found what may be the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible.
Hey, you see that? See it? See it?
He's recording more Amnesia.
Oh my god, spoilers for new fucking video! Shit! Oh my god, what he could be recording in Amnesia? What, the custom story or something? Oh. Anyway.
Possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to...
You mess up saying be sure not to miss the next installment. Good job. Very proud of you. Okay.
Be sure not to...
God, really, man.
Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime.
And then shit's gonna go down here.
Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime.
That's where I gotta get the audio for this one, because it gets fucked up here, but I know the song's good. It's gotta be good. It sounds good.
Kokabiki, 2003, 7/22. Continued in Chapter 5.
And then I said it all dramatically. That's good. Alright, so I'm going to need, for this outro, I'm going to need this, as I do with all the other ones. I use that little scene there. Okay. And pull this over, cut everything else. Alright, now, I need, what do I need here? Okay, alright. Need music. Music. I gotta have a lot of weird things in here. Anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need this one? Or this one? Probably this one. Should be chapter 4 or something, I thought. I figured it might, but I don't see chapter 4 anywhere. Alright. Anyone who is a genius with this shit, I need your help. What is this song? What is this? Here. What is this song I'm listening to here? I know it's got to be on here somewhere. It's probably in this. I'm thinking it's below. It's going to be below here. Below the chapter 3 stuff. So I guess it's just we gotta listen to them all. You guys want to listen to them all? Let's listen to them all. Okay, let's go. Definitely not it. That's definitely not it. Nope, not it. I've heard that song already. Definitely not Music Room. Definitely not Solitude of Frenzy. Don't think it's that one either. Ending of chapter 3. No. I do like that song, however. That one's not bad. Oh, game overs and stuff. Does it only go to chapter 3? Is that it? Because there's definitely more than just chapter 3. Ugh, I hate that fucking sound, because every time I get that, it means I gotta play over the game again. Anyway, maybe, Okay. Alright. You know what? How about this? Corpse Party. PSP. Chapter 4. Music. This is how I cheat and get music that I don't know what it is, because they have it all over the fucking YouTubes. What was the fucking chapter 4 ending? I need that one. And it doesn't seem to be here. No, there's no chapter 4. type blood covered. Okay, I just see chapter 5, main building, theme 2, music room. Yeah, there's chapter 4 is like the neglected chapter. Main building, theme 2. All right, I'll try it out. This is funky. Can I just replace it with this one? I like this one. This one's cool. What was the one it was gonna be? It's this one right here. Here, let me mute myself so we can hear better. It would be this. Which sounds like it would be great if it actually worked. Which it doesn't. But, it's either that, if we can find it, or I guess the other one, which sounds cool to me. New one? Alright, I guess it's the new one. Do I have that one as a thing? What was it called? Main building theme 2. I don't know if I have this one actually. A lot of tracks actually. Okay, let me just go through this. That's stupidly loud. That is not it. Okay, what is this? No, I already did 14. Something tells me these aren't going to be it at all. Definitely probably not. Okay. Go back to this. Yeah, just this one goes to chapter 3 for some reason. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to cheat and get music off of YouTube using Fraps and Windows 7. You want to learn how to cheat? Follow me! Alright, what am I doing here? I have a lot of weird shit. Fraps. Alright. Here we go, kids. This is how if I can't find out how to get the things. I know you can use stereo mix, but you wouldn't be able to hear me at all if I did that. Because that's kind of a problem. Oh, crap, that's going to be recording on the... Actually, no, it should be fine. Because it'll still record the audio, so I don't think I'll have an issue there. Okay. I think it will. It should work. The Fraps thing. Yeah, okay. Alright, this will be fine. So, you go all the way to the start. You have Fraps open, as it should be. Is it open? Alright, it's open. It's good. I think it's open. Honestly, Fraps is weird right now because it has open, and it doesn't normally do that. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna have to hit record on this thing. Come on, Fraps. Register yourself. Okay. Hit record. Now, play. Okay. We got a minute and 45 seconds of footage. I think enough. Wait, what is this like here? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh. What is this? Why did I click on this? Why? What is is this the song that we were looking for? Is this the first one that we wanted? That was the one we initially wanted? Really? You sure? This is it? Is it? Alright. This is it? Okay. It's not. People are saying it is and it's not. There's a lot of mixed reactions and signals here. Alright, hang on, let me hear the thing really quick again. Okay, that sounds like fucking SWAT cats to me. And then this is... doesn't sound like SWAT cats. Are you sure? Get a bit more to the SWAT cats. That is not SWAT cats, friends. I don't... There's no... It's definitely not it, guys. It's definitely not the same song at all. Listen to this. You goofballs. It's alright. I'm not mad at you. You're just being a little bit goofy. It's okay. It's alright. Anyway. Okay. So. Now, I have to, what am I doing again? Oh, I don't want Fraps open anymore. That's dangerous. Yeah, Fraps open while you're doing video editing, you're gonna have problems sometimes. Alright, so first off, Control S to make sure you save your progress while you're editing videos. It's not good. And now I'm gonna hide my screen because I don't want you guys to see my pornography while I'm doing getting the things in here. I'm actually not sure if there's anything even in here. You guys won't see any pornography. There's no pornography. I'm just fucking with you. Okay. Anyway, so I recorded the audio here, and that is that video right there. No, I cannot. I don't need the video portion. I just need the audio portion. So that's there. Put back on Media Manager. No, Project Media. Okay. I freaking screen's in the way. There we go. Oh yeah, for the record, I got a what's it called? I'm using an old monitor for my second monitor. I never had a second monitor before, but I finally got a second monitor because you guys like. I can't read the chat well if I don't have a second monitor, so I got it essentially just for the stream so I can use it now and talk to you guys better. So I'm sorry about not being able to talk to you guys a lot before, but now it'll be a lot better, you know. So yeah, just want to throw it out there. Anyway, so now we're gonna kill the old song that's not that song people thought it was, and put this new one here, this new audio file. So we're gonna put that in the zero change, so that's the normal audio, and kill this one. I think, right? Yeah, that's what we want to do. So right when it kicks in, right about here, right there. Okay, and bam. I don't know how well this is going to sound. I never actually completely changed an audio for the ending part, so I don't know how much of a change it'll be. I don't know, but we'll see what happens.
It may be the scoop of a lifetime.
That just sounds so weird. I think we got to find a different starting point for that one. Let's see here. This. That's just too easy going. About here. That's good. That's good. Have it right on the build up. And yeah. That might be all right. And put it in right when the thing goes up, right here. Yeah, that's it clashes with it. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, how about we meld them together? Cool. That just sounds bad. Don't even ever think about melding them together. That's a terrible idea. Jeez. Okay. Okay. All right. How does it sound right for that? Does no one have that song? What is this? What is this? Is this it? This what we just got? We already have this, right? Is this one? 2003. Yeah, that's what we got, you silly goose. Don't worry about it. Thank you though. Let's see. Some. What is this? No, we got that. We got that one already. We have that one. We have this. We have men building theme 2. We got that. All right. What is this? Chapter 4 annex. That is annex. I believe I'm not like a professional with Corpse Party, but from like editing a lot, I've learned a lot of things, and apparently there's like extra chapters or something, like extra endings, I guess, after you beat the game. And annex ending is like the extra stuff, and this would be the ending for that extra thing. So this is definitely not it. This is the special thing. But thank you though. Thank you. Nice attempt. All right. So anyway, anyone got it at all? Like I know you guys got to be wizards of this shit, right? So one more time so you can hear it. It's like ba dun da 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 da. It sounds not too hard. Stuff. Things. Yes. Yeah. If you're in lunch in high school, eat your lunch. You gotta have your sustenance or energy for school, guys. It's silly. Alright, this Jack Sparrow featuring Mike Bolton is definitely not it, but thank you. God damn it. Guys, I'm trying to get the actual thing so I can keep the feel of the game. Alrighty. Ah, jeez. Okay. One of you guys got it? I don't fucking know. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Corpse Party. Chapter 4. What happens if I do that? Okay. Maybe there is a non-common... Alright, this is another thing you could do. If someone has uploaded a non-commentated walkthrough of something, you can record that portion of it and just use the audio portion of that non-commentated walkthrough. If it's got, like, you know, non-fucked up audio and stuff, of course. Just saying. If it did that, then you could just use that. But obviously this one has commentary, for example. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. However, this right here, I checked this out. This is the scene of Psycho dying with the voices and all the audio stuff working perfectly fine. 2 seconds, Abel. Right here, check it out. This is their voices.
うるさいな。私もう覚悟できたよ。
That's what I am. It's weird when you actually hear their voices for the first time. It's crazy. But yeah, that's their voices, guys. That's what my game won't work. So yeah. Anyway, what was this? Yeah, guys, come on! Don't like bogus shit. I'm trying to actually get it here. Come on, guys. I'm trying to actually get my editing done. So Because the rendering process is gonna be another like 20 minutes at least. Sort of this. What is this? Please don't be goofy. Ah, it's getting spammed away now. I'm sorry. On. Guys, don't do things like play some of your Russian fans, guys, because you don't gotta be a certain part of a country and separate yourself from other people. You gotta be one. You're on the internet, guys. You're all united under the fact that you can speak a language and understand other people who are speaking the same language, which is the internet language. Don't hide away in a corner. Bond together, mesh together like fucking woven knit sweaters. What? Anyway, what's this? Here we go. What is this? Chapter 3, though. This is chapter 3. I need 4. Okay. What is this? What is this? This is it? Damn it. It's not it either. Actually, it might be. Let me skip ahead. This sounds cool. I actually think I might have this one though also. Let me see here. Might have this one. How did this start out? I have this. It's called Nightmare of the School Years. It's just the song, yeah? That's not it. This is, yeah, none of these, man. It's definitely, I don't even know. But I like that one though. That sounds cool. At least towards the middle. I might use it. It just sounds all bouncy. I like it. Oh, Jean Ray found it? Jean Ray, you found it? That's chapter 3! Guys, it's chapter 4! We need chapter 4. Chapter 4. Come on. Chapter 4. That's... Something tells me this song is not on the internet anywhere. And I don't know why. It sounds like it should be. Okay, alright. What I'm gonna do, chapter 4. Silent, maybe? No? Okay. Chapter 4, end of chapter. Here we go. This might help. Is it... See this jerk right here? His audio works just fine. Mine? My audio doesn't work fine. What is this? What is this? Is this it? Is this it? PC4 intro. Is it? I like it, but it's not it. Thank you, though. This, however, I think we can use this towards the very end. It should have the audio that we need. Let's see if it does. That is so weird hearing the actual Japanese languages, though. Okay. Yes. Yes. I know. Just, I know. I know. See, that's what we need. But that's not it's not gonna be enough. But it is what we need for the very last part. However, it's not gonna really generally for like the outro segments, you need like 15-20 seconds of audio. That's not going to be nearly enough. It's going to cut off too soon. You know? Weird, man. Anyway, I can, however, maybe use this. I might be able to. Let me see about that. So, I gotta pull open Fraps again real fast. Okay. Fraps, are you alive? Come on, friend. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Fraps, you're good? Fraps. Hey. I've had you for a long time. I got you when I was young, poor, and I'm sorry, but I actually ended up pirating you, and I really need to get around to purchasing you because I actually have money now. I'm sorry about that. Are you working now? Thank you. You're working. Okay. Okay. Come on, Fraps. Register the thing already. Silly. There you go. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Perfect. I don't know, man. I don't know. It sounds low quality. It's not up to par, man. It's not up to par. Guys, if you haven't slept, please sleep. It's not up to par. Okay. Alright. Time to figure out some magic. Okay. Obviously, audio here. The original audio.
Coke Bicky, 2003, 722.
Yeah, it just keeps looping. Can't use it. However, I might be able to use this part.
Continue.
No, can't use that part either. Alright, that whole part, done. Okay. Alright. I'm sure there's a sound in here somewhere we can use. Or even, we could just completely outsource it to, like, Savant or something. That's my go-to guy, by the way. Is Savant. That guy's really, I like his stuff. You guys want to see all my collection of that guy? I got a lot of his stuff. You want to see it? Check it. Check this. This is some of his stuff. That's some of that. This is some of his game stuff. All that stuff. And then this is metal stuff. I'll use the metal stuff, but he's got a lot of metal stuff. He's got a lot of stuff. And then here's some vintage and Hollywood stuff. And he's got weird shit called Lemonade. What is this? Yeah, that's pretty weird. Alright, so then we got, what was the other one? Savant V for vintage mixtape, bonus stuff, demo stuff, free tracks, my first dubstep, pictures. You want pictures? Hey, he's got pictures. I don't want to look at your pictures right now, Vinter. I'm sorry. Remixes, Thrill Seeker rep, and some other stuff. Got a lot of stuff. And then I got a whole other tracks, and I got, there's just a lot of stuff. Anyway, that's not going to help me in that situation right now. Out the full boyfriend, I got to get around to recording that some more. Anyway. The bouncy one? The one that we already recorded? Let's see if we can do that. That might be our only option, really. At this point, I don't know if we have many other alternatives. See if we could do this. How exactly does it sound?
Coke Bicky.
It isn't that bad, actually. I guess you start to like it.
Coke Bicky.
I think I might want to pull in the audio here and put it into the 12. Okay. Try
Bicky, 2003, 722. Continued.
You know what? Since there's no actual audio input, I can actually squeeze that in a lot quicker. So,
22.
let's get rid of some of that. So we'll keep the flashes, because I guess the flashes are important for some reason. Alright, and let's see here. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I gotta keep the audio synced. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the idea of getting the continued in chapter 5 or whatever. Please stop and look. What? I'm trying to edit. What did I do? What happened now? Someone found it? Or what? You got it. Is it? You actually found it. What? This. God damn it, guys. Okay, that's not it. Alright, this one. This is it, right here. This is it? Sure? Is that it? This is it. Is it? Are you sure? 141? Really? I already forgot what the sound sounds like now. Oh crap. Okay, let me get the sound back real fast. Minimize that real quick. Guys, that's skip to the end? That doesn't, it doesn't sound like it at all, guys. Yeah, it's God damn it, guys. Alright. Was this it? Like, guys, we've done the main building theme too so many times. Come on. Ah, boy. Alright. Okay. Simple, you are my right hand lady. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Exactly. Do I continue the search, or should I just use what the fuck I was doing before? You are smarter than the average bear. You're also a bear. I need your guidance. Alright. Simple says to use the one I already have. Alright. Okay. I'm using the one I already have. Thank you everyone for the search, the hunting, temps. I don't fucking know. It's like 1 o'clock. I haven't been to bed yet. Thank you very much for trying, but I guess we'll have to settle for this. Okay, so just Control Z, all that stuff. Alright then. Okay. Editing is tough. I don't think you guys realize how much fucking shit goes into editing every video. Alright, so what I want to do is when it builds up right about
2003. 722.
Right there when it goes that that's when I want the thing to do the live part. So I gotta cut a lot and fill that in. I don't want to actually do what I just did. Okay, so it'll be just do it right there. Okay, that should be fine. Oops, my bad. Okay, now see what happens.
Coke Bicky, 2003, 722.
Okay, definitely still gotta. I can also increase the volume on that to make it more dramatic. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably do that actually. Let's move that over here.
Coke Bicky, 2003, 722.
And then that is where I want to cut in until I have it drop. Okay, right there. Okay. Bam. Bam. I don't want that to fade into it. Okay. Now I can do this. Should be fine.
22.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. There we go.
Continue.
And you're gonna be stopping me and making all this delay to say your words and stop linking to that to cut it off, you silly person. Alright.
Go. Continued.
Too much delay between the chapter 5 portion.
Continued in chapter 5.
Alright, now during that portion, I want it to build its peak to get louder and louder. So you know how I do that? Is with fading in and out. So, what I want to do is skip a bit ahead to about right here. Alright? And then I pull this down to the 5. I want to squeeze that up a bit. And then I pull it over to where I want the fade in to start. And then the fade into the end is right here. So these are both actually the exact same time in space of where the audios are. So essentially it's just playing the same exact audio file, the same exact millisecond. So all it's really doing is just getting louder. However, the one on top is a lot quieter. So this one's going to fade in while the one that is louder is fading. I mean, the one on top is fading out while the one that's louder is fading in. So it's going to do a seamless transition of getting louder without it just jumping, you know? God damn it, is that actually it? Let's hear it. You finally got it after I was making an awesome transition. Son of a bitch! God damn it. Come on. Let me just hear what it would have sounded like first. God.
Continued in chapter 5.
And then I would have had the fucking fade in and it would have looked awesome. It would have been great. Alright. Alright. You guys killed it. You guys killed it by doing what I wanted you to do. Alright. So, yep. Alright, I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna get a coin, and that's gonna decide what I'm gonna do here. Whether I'm gonna go with the original audio or stick with what I got right now. So, what kind of coins have I got? Okay. I got a quarter, penny, another quarter. I have a lot of quarters, actually. Dime. Okay. I don't have any euros, I'm sorry. I live in the United States of America. Anyway, I will flip a quarter. What quarter is this? This is a what year is this? Massachusetts. Do that. I don't want to flip a 2000. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous here. 1994. This is the year Falling Down came out. That was a great movie. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. And all right, heads is that I stick with what I have. Tails is go with the original audio and have to essentially redo everything. So let's see what happens. And yeah, Falling Down was amazing. Falling Down was actually one of my favorite movies. So, you know, throwing it out there. Anyway, here we go. Heads! Alright! Sorry guys, but I'm sticking with this. Goddamn. I'll put away all those coins later. Okay, anyway. I need to screen cap this. Did I already screen cap? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I screen cap this already. Alright, so I have that. Alright. This is where I show you guys some magical shit here. Okay. So this is what it is right now. Continued in chapter 5. Alright. During the saying of chapter 5, I want this to fade in. I want it to fade in like relatively quickly, but not so abruptly. So that's what I do with a little bit of a zoom here. A little zoom effect you see every once in a while. That's just because, I don't know, I think it gives a nice feel to it. So just a little bit of a zoom. Not too much. If it's too fast, it's just too clunky, I guess. So, we'll see how this looks here really fast. Actually, really quick before I check that. Let me make sure. Stop being weird. Oh god, what did I do? What did I just do? What did that? Oh, that's all I did. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Don't worry about it. All right. So, need to. God damn it! All right, hang on. Ugh. This is definitely one reason why you need a big monitor when you want to video edit. Okay, good. Over here, right there, add a frame. That means what I just did right there, I added an animation frame. So it would keep everything that I had already if I didn't change it on that one frame right there. Everything I do after this frame, it's going to do what it wants to do to get to what I changed it to do. So right here, it's just set to show the whole screen as it is. Then I go a bit forward. And then if I just do like a spin, it'll just flip around the whole time to get to that one motion that I just did. So for everything in between that frame, it's doing the whole flip animation. I am teaching you the basics of animation and video editing. Congratulations. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do though. Okay, so anyway, what I wanted to do was make it slowly, very, very subtly zoom out. Okay, now we'll see how this looks. Continued in chapter 5. Alright, too fast of a fade in. Too fast. So, pull that out. Chapter 5. Okay. Almost there. However, I want that to end zooming in right about... Where does I end the... About there, I'd say. And I think I zoomed in too much. Okay, here it is. Hopefully. Continued in chapter 5. And then I want that to actually build up again in audio. So, this. Bam. Pull it down to 12 is really pushing it actually. I'll just lower the volume a lot. So, here, let's do the change here. Actually, it's not bad. That'll do. So, then we just do this. Fade in, same process as above us. Bam, bam. Now, while it's doing that, I will have The thing that I do in every fucking video that has a sequel to it. More to come! More to come! That's the text I use, by the way, for that. Concurso Italian BTN. I get that message all the time. I don't know why. But that's the text. Yeah. Anyway, so for this one, I want to have a fade in effect. Because it goes with the music. Anyway, here we go. Let's hear this. And also, on every more to come, there is a slow zoom in. Or fade out, depending on the scene. So, slow zoom in about there. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Coke Bicky, 2003, 722. Continued in Chapter 5.
Okay, alright. The build up here was too quick, though. So, I'm gonna do this. Bam. And this. Alright, let's see.
5.
A little bit louder. Why not? Why not? 5. And that is how you make a fucking more to come outro. See? I mean, it went from shoddy piece of shit to not bad to the ears. You gotta have a good blend of visuals and audio, or you're gonna have a shitty video. But yeah, that's honestly what goes into every single video that I've ever done. Every fucking day. Except Sundays. Or days I don't actually make videos. Yeah. Yeah. that was it. Now I just go until a good spot to end the song. Let's see, how long would the song be? This goes for about 20 seconds. That's not bad. Slowly fade out. Oh, also, really quick, on the fade out thing, this little line here, it shows how long, how loud it'll be. So right here it'll be at negative 33.7 dBs, and it'll like go down and stuff like that. But you can right click this line and change how it transitions to the fade. So you can actually have it fade in, do it better? Oh, it's already on there. You can have it fade like a straight line down. So it's just like a steady decline. There's no like smoothing to it. You can have it go down quicker, like a quicker slope. There's just a lot of different options you could do for the fade outs. So I personally just use this one just because it's smooth, you know. Anyway, so then you just pull this over here to a little bit before the music finally cuts out, because also this thing fades out too. And I need to pull this back over here. A bit more zoom in. And the very final test. Here we go.
Of a lifetime. Coke Bicky, 2003, 722. Continued in Chapter 5.
There we go. Fucking A. God. Whew. Jesus. That's today's video. I just gotta render it now. Yeah. Quick tip for those who have a lot of footage on their timeline like this. If you want to render just a certain amount of footage, this is just for if you use Sony Vegas, by the way. I don't know if you use that or anything like that. But you, right above the timeline number, you want to click and drag. That'll put down these yellow borders. That is called a loop region, by the way. And then you pull this from the very end to the very beginning of the video that you want to render.